Hey everybody, I'm back. It's Jay from Three Rivers Outdoors. Got a nice present in the mail today. I guess present to myself. Been looking for a new pair of binoculars, and thus far I've owned Leupold binoculars. I've owned a pair of old Zeiss binoculars, which were great. I've owned a pair of Nikon binoculars, and all of them have been wonderful, except I think it was pretty much time for a new one. On our 6 acres here, we have quite a few animals on a regular basis, from deer to coyote to fox, and there's even some bear in these woods. And I really wanted to find something that was clear and light and easy to use. And I came across these Vortex Viper HD binoculars. And I just kind of wanted to do a quick unboxing video today and talk a little bit about the features of these, because I really like them. So we'll get started. These are the Viper HD 12x50 binoculars, and they come in a nice box. And immediately when you open the box, you get a really nice heavy-duty carrying case for these binoculars. That's got a nice patch on it, the Vortex logo. And a nice little elastic strap. The pouch is like a nylon material. It is pretty heavy. It seems like it would do a good job of keeping water out. They do come in a little plastic bag here. And when you take out the bag, the first thing that you notice on them is obviously the little sales tag, which we'll cut off here. And the binoculars themselves have a very heavy rubber coating on them, which feels like it would be great in wet conditions, so that you could certainly easily, grab the binoculars. First thing that I also noticed was they have these little imprints for your thumb. They're very ergodynamic here, and they're wonderful to hold. They've got a really nice heavy-duty plastic rubber lens cover on the back where you would look through, and then the front of the binocular has these nice flip down covers so you don't lose them. They pop in really nice and easily, and you can certainly tell the quality of these as soon as you sort of pick them up, even within the motion of setting the distance, between your eyes. It's very smooth, and the knob here to adjust your focus is also very smooth. Also inside of the box, you get a strap, which we'll open here. This is, of course, the strap that goes around your neck. It's nicely padded. It's like a neoprene strap. To kind of give you some support if you were wearing these around your neck, if you were hunting or maybe sightseeing. And you also get a much longer strap, which is used to keep those binoculars in front of you. It's kind of like a chest strap that you could wear to hold these in place, which are also very well put together and very well built. They also provide you with a nice little product manual showing you all the basic operations of the binocular, how to adjust the center focus, the diopter, etc. It gives you an idea of how each of the neck straps work and how to keep your lenses clean. One of these straps does go to the harness as well, so you can wear that and have that harness in front of you. Then they give you a nice little cleaning cloth for keeping your lenses clean. Some of the features of these Vortex binoculars that I find very nice in regards to other binoculars that I've had that are similar is these are 12-time magnification, so you really get a great picture of what you're looking at. The objective lens, which is the front lens, is a 50mm lens, believe they make bigger ones that are a little bit heavier, but these 50mm lenses give you a great picture even in relatively low light. The eye relief back here is a full 16mm, so if you have need to adjust them, they're very easy to adjust. The field of view at 1,000 yards, which is kind of, you know, like what's standard online, is about 288, 290 feet across. So far out you can see a large picture. And it will focus up close to about 8 feet, although I don't know why you'd look anything through a binocular at 8 feet. They're 6.5 inches high, so they're relatively short. And they have a weight of 28.8 ounces, which in some cases is heavy, but for the quality of these binoculars, I don't feel like it's heavy at all. I actually really appreciate the weightiness of these, although, you know, some folks may like something lighter. In Western Pennsylvania, a lot of times hunting is a sitting sport here. We're not doing a lot of walking, so for me, the extra weight doesn't matter as much. Some of the other features that I think are really interesting about these binoculars are they have a very good quality glass at Vortex. They have the glass is coated a couple of times in order to increase the light transmission. They also are very, very clear when you're looking through them. And I stopped at a Cabela's, and that was what sort of piqued my interest in these. The contrast is really, really phenomenal. The features that I like most, I think, are the fact that they are fully waterproof and they're O-ring sealed, which is going to keep the dust and debris out of the lenses. And they are filled with argon gas, which is going to limit any fogging over a wide range of different temperatures and weather conditions. They do have the scratch resistant coating on the lenses, which is going to give these long life. And especially with the front cover and this little rainproof cover in the back that says Vortex on it, I think if you keep these things covered, they would last an absolute lifetime. And they have a rubberized kind of armor on top and surrounding the entire binocular and the entire lens. They're impact resistant, although I wouldn't recommend dropping them, but this rubber armor is really, really, really nice in my opinion. The twist up eye cups, like I said, are amazing for, you know, for eye relief. Even if you were to have a situation where you wear eyeglasses, I mean, I wear contact lenses, so I don't necessarily use this as much, but with my eyeglasses on, I can still get a great focus in these, like if I'm trying to look at something first thing in the morning that's rustling around in the yard. The center focus wheel is easy to reach and feel. It's got a nice knurling on it. It's not, you know, too much or too little, and it works well even in wet conditions or with gloves for that matter. I do happen to have used these in a situation where it was quite wet and cold, and the gloves, you know, work just fine with this type of a wheel. The locking diopter adjusts for, you know, a user's eyes, which I think is really nice. It's located on the right hand side, and it does lock, so once you have your setting, you can keep that in place. And lastly, if you're taking these to a shooting range and you want to use these almost as a proxy for a spotting scope, they do have great focus, great clarity. You can see easily out to 100 yards your bullet holes, and frankly much further than that. And they are tripod eligible or tripod adaptable, so you can even put this on a window mount for a vehicle or on a tripod if you were, you know, let's say hunting and you're sitting at the top of a hill and you want a nice stable base so that you can look through. Overall, I would say I think I favor these out of all of the different binoculars that I've had, and I really liked my Nikon binoculars, and I really liked my Leopold binoculars, and the older Zeiss models that I had I think were phenomenal. But what what Vortex is doing that they've come out with, I think, is a really great product that is ultra high quality, and I like their warranty that they have a lifetime warranty, which is basically a don't ask, don't tell type of a warranty. I have to research it a little bit more because, like I said, I've used these once with a friend, and I've tried them out in a sporting goods store, and I think very highly of this company. So I wanted to touch base with you today and kind of show you what I've picked up and why I really like them, and how I feel pretty good about the quality of these binoculars. I can't wait to take them out in the field and give them a full test. This is just a review and an unboxing of my initial feeling of these binoculars, and I hope that you would continue to like and support our channel. We bought these on bhphoto.com. I can't say enough about the expertise there. Their pricing has been excellent on any type of photography and optics equipment. So check them out, give them a thumbs up, and follow them on all the social media platforms. So hopefully you have a nice week. Thanksgiving's coming up. I know deer season is right around the corner, and I can't wait to take these guys out and see what we can see. Thanks again for watching Three Rivers Outdoors. Wish you and your family a happy holidays, and check out B&H Photo and the whole line of optics from Vortex. Take care, everyone.